All right, and welcome to a very special stream for Danny's 10th birthday here. We are going to be playing some Blitz Royale games for his birthday. I'm joined by Coach Vinny, whose camera's not working.
Yep.
But we got a good fill-in picture for him.
Yep. Perfectly describes me in every way. It's basically me.
It looks like we're jumping straight into the game here. We're going to see our players jump into the Blitz Royale map. These games are going to be quick. We got Mustache Jax 78 here. Insta dropping down Frisco Falcons 1, finding their way to the Holloway house. And looks like we've got a conned drop here. Master Disaster going after Frisco Falcons 1 as well. Mustache Jax finding themselves a nice chest if they can get past the jump fish effect here. Vinny, what are you expecting out of these matches today?
Very quick. I don't think they're going to be very aggressive until I'd say the very end game, but I think they're still going to be exciting no matter what.
Yeah, these are certainly going to be exciting matches here as we've got our 4 players landing. The last one, Frisco Falcons 5, landing in Ritzy Redux here. So we're going to see the map has already gone ahead and closed the circle, or at least shown the circle for the next zone, as the circle is going to be closing here in a minute. You can see our players are pretty spread out. Seems like Frisco Falcons 1 made their way to the middle of the map as the zone is going to be closing into Mustache Jax here. Mustache Jax rocking 2 of the SMGs, trying to go over to one of the Silver Llamas here, taking a few shots just to see what the spray is going to look like as well. What do you think of this loadout, Coach Vinny?
It's interesting. The 2 SMG loadout is something. Maybe switching your other weapon. Oh, it looks like we're getting some actions from Frisco Falcons
here.
1.
Yeah, Frisco Falcons 1's Mustache Jax going to be fighting here. We got one of those SMGs swapped out. We got Spiral Rifle close range. Frisco Falcons 1 is going to go down early in this match here. Mustache Jax defending themselves and their area here. They're going to take that Chug Jug, probably swap it out for one of the Lawless ones, as well as we have our first death, first kill in this game. All right. So Mustache Jax has the storm pulling towards them. Frisco Falcons 5 is going to get pulled out of Ritzy Redux by the storm here. Let's see if they don't grab any storm damage. They're going to try and pick up the pistol here as well. Taking a little bit as it's a 2-tick, but seems like they're going to be okay for the next 10 seconds before the storm moves again. So what did you see in that fight, Coach Vinny? You know, how did Master, how did Frisco Falcons 1 lose that fight there?
So, personally, I believe that, one, we did not have our weapon pulled out when we started the fight, giving Mustache Jax early damage leading into the fight with no shield coming in. But I also believe that they might have just not had significant loot in general. When they did die, they only dropped 2 weapons that seemed to have not been used. So I believe during the fight there was just not enough weapon usage.
As we see Mustache Jax and Master Disaster closing in on each other, we're going to see a good engagement here. Master Disaster going to go down to Mustache Jax, who claims both of the kills in this match. I think Frisco Falcons 5 is fighting for their life in the storm as well. So we might see Mustache Jax taking a clean sweep. Seems like Frisco Falcons 5 just over the hill has been able to get out of the storm, as you see Mustache Jax going straight for a great gun here. I don't know what gun that looks like. Coach Vinny, you know what that is?
That is the exotic double barrel. If he shoots it, he will get flown back.
Whoa, okay.
So let's see if that happens.
Interesting choice as we see Frisco Falcons 5 see Mustache Jax in frame there. Mustache Jax taking a great position in the middle of that zone. I think they're going to hear each other as we're closing in our final 2 players here. I think Mustache Jax has the loadout advantage. He's here's Frisco Falcons 5 jumping down. Here we go. Mustache Jax in with the gun, and he's going to take the first victory royale. Congratulations to Mustache Jax taking on that first win in the birthday. I think that might be Danny.
I think that's
Danny, birthday boy, Mustache Jax.
Good job.
That was a great game. All 3 kills claimed, some great loot. And one of the things about Blitz Royale is you get some of the best loot whenever you're taking on the kills, right? As you're leveling up your Blitz rank and stuff. So really great Game 1 by Mustache Jacks, who I believe is the birthday boy Danny. I think we're going to try and quickly get into Game 2 as well. So we'll be back with Game 2 in a minute. But Coach Vinny, with that loadout advantage,
Yes.
what really was there for Frisco Falcons 5 to do?
Honestly, it could have gone either way.
Yeah?
The reason I say that is because any fight in Fortnite can go either way. It just depends on who gets the first amount of damage in the fight.
Yeah.
But I do believe Frisco Falcons didn't pull out any weapons during the fight. So I think that was the main obstacle.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, it seemed like Frisco Falcons 5 kind of got cut off a little bit, caught out.
yeah,
caught
off guard.
Caught off guard for sure. So we'll certainly see if, something that I think came into play that game, though, was the storm circle basically formed around Mustache Jacks,
yes.
right? So, Mustache Jacks wasn't, forced to move really anywhere. They had all of the, the enemies coming towards them. So, while the other enemies, they're trying to move with the storm. They're not going to get, shot down and stuff like that. Like, they're not going to be able to pick up all this loot and stuff. They're just coming to Mustache Jacks. Mustache Jacks can just hang out, be safe. I think that's probably going to be a little different for the next game.
You think so?
I think so. I mean, the birthday aura, bringing in the storm straight to you, having the good loot, having the good advantage there.
Having the advantage from the start, you'd say.
For sure. 100% from the start. So I think we're waiting on 2 more players to get into the lobby. So one of the things here, this is a birthday party. We don't typically stream the birthday parties, but, for Danny, they went all out with the birthday package. And so that's why Coach Vinny and I are here casting an awesome tournament for his birthday, for Danny's birthday. But we don't just do birthday parties here, do we, Coach Vinny?
No, we do general coaching throughout the week. Personally, I only coach Fortnite, which is on Saturdays, but we offer a variety of games from Marvel Rivals to Overwatch to Valorant.
To my personal favorite, League of Legends. Throw honorable mention Minecraft in there as well, Minecraft Bed Wars. I think we're going to be loading into our second game here, so let's see where our players are going to be loading in. We're on the spawn island right now. So if you had to pick a favorite going into game 2, who are you picking?
I'm taking Mustache Jacks.
Mustache Jacks.
I'm gonna go for the 2 times.
Do you think Mustache Jacks taking the whole lobby again?
I'm taking the whole lobby.
The whole lobby by Mustache Jacks. Let's see if he can fulfill our predictions here. As we're on a new map, we're going to see Frisco Falcon 1s instantly drop into Brutal Bulwark. See if they can get some better loot this time. Amazing X-Wing glider here on Frisco Falcons 1. We're going to drop down. I think we're going to skip over Brutal Bulwark. I'm curious to see where the rest of the players decided to land. We got Mustache Jacks over by Anvil Park and instantly finding one of those mythic chests. Getting some okay loot from that. Master Disaster is getting conned at Blitz Mega City. I think he might take himself out with this gun as Frisco Falcons 5 comes riding in on the grind rail here. What are we looking at right now, Coach Vinny?
Honestly, I'm not too sure. It seems like Frisco Falcons 5 is trying.
I mean, they're having a great time.
Map,
I mean, if there was only 4 people on the map, this is what I would be doing. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, they're having a great time. The grind rails are so fun to go around, but they are gonna get pushed out by Storm here. Oh, they're going deep into Storm to ride this rail out. Hopefully that's going to pull them out. Eventually we're going to be on Frisco Falcons 1 over here at the Slap Factory. Getting looted up. Some good loot, some purple loot here. Got a legendary Slurp as well.
Trying out the Thunder Shotgun.
Yeah, so we're going to be jumping into the Rift here. We're going to get a full view of the map. Frisco Falcons 1 on the amazing X-Ray. That's a great shot there of the map as they are rotating in. They're flying right above another player as well. Curious to see they're dropping straight on top of Mustache Jacks.
Let's see. This is the fight of the game right here.
See Mustache Jacks. Does he see Frisco Falcons 1? I think he does. We're going to take some shots here as well. Frisco Falcons 1 pulling the shotgun out. And
I'm not sure they know where they were shot.
I don't think they know either. We have Mustache Jacks. No shotgun, though. Only ARs. Are we going to get our first fight of the game? Gun out for Frisco Falcons 1. Oh!
Close.
Great shot there, but I mean, I think it goes back to what you said earlier, right? Who got the damage first?
It's Mustache Jax.
Mustache Jax. One of 3 other players they need to take out in this game to full sweep the lobby like last time. Mustache Jax still no shotgun though. How are we feeling on just the ARs here?
I'm not feeling it. I believe no matter the game mode, you need a shotgun. It is the quickest way to do a good amount of damage.
Yeah, in those short range fights that we saw, shotguns really come into play as we see Master Disaster take out what's kind of like a rifle shotgun. We're going to be running into Mustache Jax, get a few shots here.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
That might
Mustache
hit him.
Jax.
Oh.
What happened to Frisco Falcons 5? Did they die in the storm? I think they died in the storm.
Yeah.
Congratulations to Mustache
Two in a row,
Jax. Two in a
job.
row. Sweeping here again. He didn't get technically the full sweep. He didn't get Frisco Falcons 5.
I would say it's technically the full sweep.
Technically the full sweep for
we'll
sure.
give it to him. Yeah.
A great game 2 by Mustache Jax as well. You know, Frisco Falcons won. They got themselves into that game there. You know, trying to drop onto Mustache Jax, trying to get some early damage. They got their guns out this time, right?
Yeah.
It was a closer fight.
Yeah, definitely. Maybe in game 3, they'll take it.
Do you think? I think I'm gonna make a bold prediction here. Game 3, I still think it's gonna go to Mustache Jax, but I think we're gonna see another player get a kill in these games.
Really?
I think we're gonna see some Frisco Falcons on Frisco Falcons action, or someone going after Master Disaster here that isn't Mustache Jax.
Okay. I think Mustache Jax is going to take the whole thing again.
Another sweep
I'm
prediction.
taking a 3-0.
I mean, it's not a bold prediction by any means. I mean, he's proven himself. All the kills going to Mustache Jax so far. But kind of back to our earlier conversation here, we're not just birthday parties. We get to come in and we have kids compete every week, right? So, Coach Finney, what is something, for players, that really – what would you tell players that, like, hey, if you wanted to be better at Fortnite, like, why would you come here to play Fortnite?
Mainly because of coach's experience and how we like to coach the kids. We really like to get on their level, realize their mistakes, and build from them. I personally believe as a coach that you need to be told what you are doing wrong at the moment so you can learn and reflect and be better because of it. Yeah,
of course. I mean, doing VOD reviews and replays is a great tool, right? But sometimes you really need to recognize in the moment, like, oh, this was a mistake, or just recognize, like, what are the scenarios that, lead into certain decisions, right? So, definitely something that, like, we like to do here. It's not about, like, criticizing, but it's like, hey, guys, this is like, we want to work on this. We want you to recognize, like, this is something that we can work on game in and game out. But, I mean, so far, I think the only criticism I have from Mustache Jax is just get a shotgun, but he doesn't seem to need it. He doesn't seem to need the shotgun that we tell our players so much. Shotgun, 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 right?
Yes.
I mean, it does the most damage up close. You're going to see those close fights, right? But, one of the things about zero build in Blitz Royale is you can kind of get away with some of those longer range guns, So definitely something to look out for in the next game. I think we are having an issue getting into game 3. So I think we're going to take a quick pause before we get into game 3, but stay tuned for a game 3 and see if Mustache Jax can pull out the 3rd victory royale. right, and we're going to get straight into Game 3 here. We got our 4 players ready to jump into this Blitz Royale map. We're back on the same map as Game 2, as we're going to see one of our players immediately jump in. Mustache Jax jumping down as well. This might be a pretty contested off spawn here if we see players end up going together. I see one player going towards Slap Factory, 2 players as well. Everyone is really close. Let's see if this game's going to end early as Frisco Falcon 1 drops down. Mustache Jax is going to find that mythic chest immediately. And let's see if he can sniff out Frisco Falcons 1. I think Frisco Falcons 1 had a different game plan. Tried to spread out a little bit here. So we're going to get a panning shot of Frisco Falcon 1. He's saying, I am getting away, but I'm going straight towards Frisco Falcons 5. I predicted some Frisco Falcons on Frisco Falcons action, so let's see if we get into it here. Frisco Falcons 5 does not see what's happening here, as Frisco Falcons 1 is going in for a kill. And what did I say, Coach Vinny? Did I say I was going to see some Frisco Falcons on Frisco Falcons action?
You did.
I
were
did
correct.
say that our first kill that is not going to be by Mustache Jax goes down. Master Disaster here in a good spot. Seems like he's, Master Disaster is away from all of the players here. Right, so they're going to get some good loot. Mustache Jax taking down Frisco Falcons 1 as we immediately jump to it. I don't think Frisco Falcons 1 stood a chance there.
No. It seemed like it was right at the start of the fight. Mustache Jax came in with just so much early damage that the fight was over before it started.
And you know what he used this time? He used some shotguns.
He used a shotgun.
The shotguns coming into play in that fight. Early damage, mega damage, close range damage as we see Master Disaster, Mustache Jax moving straight towards each other here. I don't know if Master Disaster is aware of Mustache Jax where they are. It seems like Mustache Jax is sneaking in.
Oh, wait. They hear each other now. This might be much more of an even fight now.
Shotguns out. Mustache Jax isn't
Let's see if
aware.
There's any early damage. Oh, seems even.
And Mustache Jax is going to take Master Disaster down, but that was good positioning by Master Disaster.
That was good.
100%.
I definitely think with a shotgun, he would have won the fight.
I think a shotgun wins that fight for Master Disaster, but amazing job by Mustache Jax again, who I can confirm is Danny.
Yes.
Danny sweeping all 3 of these games, but for a very, very special surprise, we're going to have Danny sitting out of Game 4, and he's going to come into the casting booth, and he's going to cast with us the game for who's going to be second place. Is it going to be Frisco Falcons 1? Is it going to be Frisco Falcons 2? We know Mustache Jax already taken it. So we have 3 options for second place. Who are you taking for second place?
I'm taking Frisco Falcons 1.
Frisco Falcons 1, who was able to get one of the only kills that wasn't by Mustache Jax. It's going to be very exciting. So, Coach Vinny, I'm going to have you swap with Danny. Is that all right?
All right. Bye-bye.
All right. We got our winner here, Danny, coming into the booth. All right. Danny's got his headset on. Go ahead and take a seat, Danny. All right. And we're going to get you up to the mic. All right. So, Danny, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah? How are you feeling?
Good.
Feeling good? So, 3 dominant wins. 3 dominant wins. We were predicting that last game that there might be some Frisco Falcons on Frisco Falcons action. So, when you saw Frisco Falcons 5 go down in the chat, what did you think?
It was amazing.
Yeah? It was amazing that one of the other players, you almost took all the kills in those 3 rounds.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, we're playing for second place in this Game 4. Who do you have taking second place? Who do you think is coming home with the second place trophy?
My sister, Maddie.
Maddie, okay. And
she's the middle child.
She's the middle child. So, which account is Maddie on?
Is
that Master Disaster? I think so.
Yeah,
Master Disaster. Yeah. She
Um,
almost had a good look on you in that last game, hiding behind that stairs. Were you surprised by that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what do you think is going to help Maddie the most when it comes to winning this next game?
Practice.
Practice. So she's been practicing at home. You think she's ready for this moment?
I don't know.
You don't know? All right. Well, tell me a little bit about our other 2 players in the lobby. So who are the other 2 players that are playing in this tournament today?
Okay, so one of them are Maddie and
Yep.
No. One of them is Laura
Yeah.
and Ollie.
And Ollie. So Laura's one of your friends from school, is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And then Ollie's your brother, younger brother, right?
Yes.
Yes. How old is Ollie?
6
He's
years
6.
old.
So something that I saw whenever Ollie came in today, he wanted to play keyboard and mouse. What did you think about that?
I did not know.
You don't know? Does he play keyboard and mouse at home?
No,
No.
he plays controller.
He plays controller. So do you think if he was on controller, he might be faring a little bit better?
Oh, he was on controller.
Oh, he was on. Is that why he got that kill that last game?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Awesome. Well,
But like he almost like killed me. Like
he almost
most
did.
of,
Yeah.
almost. He took
Almost.
some damage, but I was freaking out because I was scared. So I grabbed my weapon.
Yep.
I was like spamming.
Yeah, you're spamming. So Danny, tell me a little bit about your Fortnite journey. So what got you started in Fortnite? What was the thing that got you started?
It started from YouTube, a
YouTube?
video.
All right, so Danny, I'm gonna have to cut you off. All right, because we're about to jump into Game 4. Okay, you ready?
Yes.
We're gonna get tossed into Game 4 here. I can see on our spectator we got Frisco Falcons 5 jumping in. So Master Disaster is the favorite by Danny. Danny, what do you think about this drop spot here?
It's not that bad, but
Not
He
that
could-
bad.
but see, look.
Oh, all 3 of them are dropping here
So it
on
could
the
be-
same spot.
Yeah. So it could be dangerous.
It could be dangerous as we see our favorite here, Master Disaster. SMG out. Frisco Falcons 1's right here.
Go,
As we're going to
go,
get into
go,
a fight.
go.
We're cheering. We're reloading here. Master Disaster chasing down Frisco Falcons 1. They've got them cracked.
Oh.
Great shield bubble by Frisco Falcons 1. Danny, take it over.
Aim for it.
Shotguns out. Oh,
dead.
Master Disaster taking out Frisco Falcons 1. Sister on brother crime right there.
Yeah. Let's
All
see.
right. But
I-
Frisco Falcons 5.
Who thinks it's gonna win?
Frisco Falcons 5 has the health advantage, but I think they're stuck in the house right now. It seems like Master Disaster is hunting them down.
See, look at them. They don't have good loot.
They
Except
don't
that
have good
blue
loot.
shotgun.
That blue shotgun might
So
be
what
the
they
key
should
here.
do is like go for places that have good loot.
They should be going for good loot,
I
but I think
recommend the
oh.
Mega City, but sadly it's gonna be in the storm. in a
Oh,
couple
here we
minutes.
go. Master
go,
Disaster's got the jump on Frisco Falcons 5, but they're out of ammo. They need to swap to the shotgun as they swap. They're going for a reload here. I think they've used all their ammo. Can they get some shots off Frisco Falcons 5 running for their life here?
Yeah. Who's gonna win?
Who's going to win it here? Master Disaster finally taking some time to reload. I think they keep canceling their reload here. As they're Frisco Falcons 5 running into the storm.
He's in the storm. He's going to die.
Where are they going? Danny,
Get out of the
do you think Frisco
storm.
Falcons 5 can get out of this?
No, because actually yes, because look, there's a med kit.
There is a med kit. They're
picked it
taking
up.
over the med kit as
He's
Master
running.
Disaster is running. They have gotten ahead of the storm here. Frisco Falcons 5 still stuck out in the storm. Master Disaster's got the advantage here. They're gonna try. It's a 2-tick. They're instantly popping their med kit here. Might be a little bit early though, don't you think?
Yeah.
All
I
right.
shouldn't have taught Ollie.
You shouldn't have taught Holly. All right, Frisco
I
Falcons
told him
5.
certainly to not do that.
Yep, trying to get in. Frisco Falcons 5 did die to storm one of the
Yeah.
games. So, Danny, Master Disaster here. Wait, Frisco Falcons 5 has made it into the storm circle. Okay, so they're not going to go
They're
down
right
the
there.
storm. They're across the way. No long-range weapons for Frisco Falcons 5, but hopefully they can heal themselves. Do you think Master Disaster has this?
I used a pistol as a long range.
This has a long range, a little inaccurate. It's got quite a bit of spray. Seems like Frisco Falcons 5 is trying to find some cover here. I don't think Master Disaster knows where Frisco Falcons 5 is, though.
Yeah, Frisco Falcons 5.
They're getting chased, though. You can see on the map that they are right behind them. Master Disaster has found them.
Go! A mythic! Grab your mythic!
Going for the reload here on Frisco Falcons 5. Oh, Frisco Falcons 5 is going to go down.
She got the W!
She got the W. Can I get a high five, Danny? That is going to be our second place finisher, Master Disaster. So, what do you think of that win, Danny? Without you in the game, what do you think of that win?
Pretty good because there was action,
There was action, yeah.
like it's supposed to have, but the crazy bit was the sneak attack.
The sneak attack.
No, like literally, it went up behind the person, killed, bruh.
Both kills were surprise attacks, right?
Yeah.
They were, and we got into a pretty dramatic sequence of them running and chasing Frisco Falcons 5 into the storm, right?
Yeah.
And then we thought Frisco Falcons 5 was going to get stuck out there. How do you think they got out?
By using their med kit
Yep.
and running fast.
And running fast, yeah. I was surprised because Frisco Falcons 5, they got taken out by the storm in one of the other games, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but this time they were able to fight back, and Master Disaster sweeping that second place match. So, Danny, any words of encouragement for your sister, Master Disaster?
Good job, Maddie. You did well.
Yep.
All of that training came to use.
Came to use. All right, Danny. And before I let you go and celebrate with everyone else, is there anything else you want to say? Any shout outs?
Thanks for everyone coming.
Yeah.
It's been a great time this year.
Good. Well, happy birthday, Danny. Happy 10th birthday, dude. This party was awesome. It seems like you had a great time, great tournament. Congratulations on your win. We're going to be crowning you with the Victory Royale crown for your birthday. Are you excited about it?
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, that is going to do it for us for Danny's birthday stream. Dude, happy birthday. Congratulations on the win. And
Thank you.
Hey, man, you're going places in Blitz Royale, man. High five. All right, and that is going to do it for our stream. And again, happy birthday to Danny, everyone for tuning in, everyone for coming. It's been an awesome birthday party, and we look forward to another one later on.
Yep.
All right, let's say bye.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.